Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the green metallic chroma. So as you can see, we have the green metallic chroma 1, green metallic chroma 2, and green metallic chroma 3. So here we have the look of our friend Green Arrow. This is the official Green Arrow set of gear that we can get in DC Universe Online. So let's reapply all the green metallic chroma 1. So in order to be able to get a somewhat accurate Green Arrow look, you're gonna have to mix and match the 3 different chromas. I will show you in just a minute. So this is Green Chroma 1 with our friend Green Arrow. I will show a few different looks in just a minute also. So let us switch to Green Chroma 2. So here we can see with Green Chroma 2. There's quite a few green related superheroes, so the green chroma could be useful to recreate at least some of them. And here with green chroma 3, we can see it's mostly black, although there's quite a bit of silver. So you guys probably saw the sort of black and blue chroma Batman that I made. Basically, the third chroma usually adds a lot of black to most styles, but there's usually a tint in the black. I'll try to show you another style in just a minute to illustrate that a bit better. So in order to get a somewhat closer, accurate comic Green Arrow, or even from the TV show, you're gonna have to mix and match all 3 chromas a bit. Although you can't get it really 100% accurate, like you can see here, the arrows have to be silver if you put the back piece green. The gloves, there's quite a bit of black. There's black on the front of the chest of the character. And even the boots end up pretty much being black boots with just some green kneecap. But it gives you a good idea. Let's try another look to be able to showcase the material a little bit better. So here I'm using the Alan Scott set of gear. Let's try to show off the material a bit better using that set of gear. So here I got rid of the aura and the accessories so that we could see it a bit better. So basically for each piece of gear, it assigns like green to one channel of color, white to another channel, or silver we could say, and black to a third channel. And it gives us a pretty neat looking Alan Scott character. So as you can see, metallic chroma 1, pretty much mostly silver with a bit of black and a bit of green. Although in some cases, like for the back piece, that's the channel you need if you want to have it mostly green. So if you want the look to be mostly green, that's the second channel to use. The second chroma is the one to use, but as you can see for the back piece, you're gonna have to use the first one. So here we end up with a look that is mostly black, but you can see there's a green tint to the black of the style. I will show another style in just a minute to try to showcase the black a bit more. So I guess with this, the green knight set of gear pretty much become the black knight set of gear. Yeah, sorry for the bad pun. So if you have been meaning to make a Green Lantern character, this is pretty much the material you need. As you can see, it creates a pretty darn good looking Green Lantern. Sure, there's a bit of white probably where it shouldn't have, like on the right next to the neck. And the glove should probably be completely white, but it's as close as you can get to making a Green Lantern character. Worst comes to worst, you could probably try to mix and match it with some white material like the shimmer material. Well, let's give it a try. Here I'm using the opalescent material for the hands, but sadly you have to buy it from the quartz vendor. So let's try to use another material. And here I'm using the shimmer material for the hands, which kind of matches with the brightness of the green chroma material. I guess you could use the moonstone material from the vendor from the Atlantis DLC. It's not quite the same, but it works well enough. So for those of you who are wondering where can we get the chroma material, let's take a look. So the chroma material comes from the booster bundle. It's the rare material that you can get if you're lucky enough with the booster bundle. Sadly, I would strongly suggest if you open booster bundle, that's fine. If you open booster bundle for the replay badges, for the vault tickets, for what's included in the bundle, sure, go ahead and open booster bundles. But if you open booster bundle with the goal to get the chroma material, don't do it. Basically, I was lucky enough. I opened like 4 booster bundle. I was lucky enough to get one on the 4th one, but then I opened at least 22, maybe even 25. I have to admit, I lost count, and there was no chroma material, which is fine. I knew what I was getting into. Basically, I needed replay badges. I'm hoping that soon we should be able to unlock more styles with replay badges. So I needed replay badges anyway. So I thought instead of just purchasing replay badges, I may as well purchase booster bundles. And if I had been lucky, I would have had maybe 2, maybe 3 chroma materials. Sadly, luck wasn't on my side. I got one on the 4th try, and then I opened the 22 or 25, I forget, and I didn't get the chroma. So I strongly suggest, if all you really want is the chroma material, don't open booster bundles. Just buy it from the broker. And the other place where you can get the chroma material, obviously, is from the broker. The bad news, though, is that it's freaking expensive. The price has been going up and up and up. As you can see right now, the price is roughly 375 millions, and sadly, it's pretty much as well. Actually, it went as low as 350 earlier today. But sadly, the price of those materials is freaking expensive, and as time goes by, it gets a bit more expensive. And for those who are going to ask, I'm sure, sadly, the booster bundle at this point are going to be around for roughly about 2 weeks. Basically, by the end of the month of June. The booster bundle should be gone, sadly. Once the booster bundle are gone, your only option to be able to get the material is going to be from the broker. And right now the price is already freaking expensive. Once the booster bundle are gone, odds are the price will keep on going up. It's sad, but that's how it is with those somewhat exclusive materials that only come from the booster bundles. Early on, you could get it for like 150 millions, and then it went up to 200 millions, 250, 300 millions. Like a week ago, it was roughly 300 millions to be able to get one of those material. And right now, it seems to be about 350 millions or more. So the bad news is that if you want to purchase it from the broker, you are going to have to play the broker game, and you are going to have to play it quite a lot in order to be able to get the 375 millions. You're gonna have to play the broker game quite a bit. Another look you could kind of recreate with the green chroma material is the Dawnbreaker, the evil mixture of some evil Batman and Green Lantern put together. Sadly, with the chest piece, I wish we could have like the silver part. I wish the silver part could be green in order to be able to be a bit more accurate, a bit closer to recreating our friend Dawnbreaker. But within the context of DC Universe Online, sometimes you have to make compromises. It's sad, but that's how it goes. So to get as close to the Dawnbreaker as I can, like in the armory, we have a pretty darn close version of the Dawnbreaker, except maybe for the boots. So here I was able to get the boots, but again, the boots should be completely green, but what can you do? So if you want to recreate the Dawnbreaker with your character, this is a pretty good option. And you can see there is a slight tint of green in the black, like some green highlight. It's subtle, but it's there. And last but not least, we can make a somewhat good version of our friend Hal Jordan when he was the evil Parallax. I wish we could have... I wish the lines could be white and the armored part of the costume would be black instead of white. But sadly, with the materials, that is not an option. So this is about as close to recreating our friend Parallax as I was able to be able to do right now. Eventually, I will probably make a various videos with trying to experiment with diverse chroma looks. But right now, at this point, this is about as close to our friend Parallax as I was able to get using the green chroma material. So that is going to be pretty much it for our green chroma material video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. As always guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.